G'day, Dimitri speaking from Exercises.com.au. Today we're doing leg exercises. So we're going to do some squats, we're going to do a deadlift, we're going to do dumbbell lunges, and we're going to do a leg press. So let's get straight into those squats. So I've got my barbell set up here ready to go. I'm going to simply take the weight onto our shoulders. I'm going to move straight forwards. From here, we want to make sure our feet are nice and straight, shoulder width apart. We'll make sure the bar's right in between our shoulders. From here, we're just going to stick those glutes out so that we're sitting down on that chair behind us, coming down about 90 degrees at the top of the movement. I want to make sure that those knees are not locked out. We've got a full extension, really sticking those glutes out so we're working those glute muscles. The quads are getting a good workout. We've got stabilizers with our hammies, with our calf muscles. Don't want to lock those knees out at the top. Really want to make sure that those feet are nice and straight so we're working those VMO muscles. So nice and deep, coming all the way up. Make sure your head is nice and straight as well. As soon as I put my head down, or as soon as I put my head up, compromising my body structure, my body posture. I don't want to do that. So I want to stay nice and straight with that back. Really work it nice and deep. Back it up at the end. Get ready for our next exercise. Let's go to our deadlift. So let's get ready for our deadlift. We've got our barbell here, got our weight set up, ready to go. I like to have one hand forward, one hand backwards with our grip with this one. I'm just going to grab that around about just outside of our shoulder width. Stand up nice and straight from here. Feet shoulder width apart, slightly bent through those knees. I want to come all the way down with straight legs, so we're really isolating those hammies, that lower back as deep as you can, standing up nice and straight at the top of the movement. I like to just push forward a little bit. Let's get a hyperextension, work that lower back, really stretch out those hammies, really work that lower back. So all the way down, nice and straight. Keep your abs braced nice and tight. Make sure you're not pulling with your arms at all. You want to make the legs do all the work. A little bit of a hyperextension at the top, full range of movement. Let the weight bend you down as far as you can. If you can't go all the way to the floor, really just let that weight pull you down, extend you down, standing up straight at the top of the movement and just pushing forward a little bit into that hyperextension. Let's move forward into those dumbbell lunges. So with our dumbbells here, I'm going to do forward alternating dumbbell lunges. So I want to be nice and straight with my upper body structure. I'm going to go forward, I'm going to hit. What I want to do is from here, I want to go straight down and straight up. I don't want to be moving forwards and backwards. Don't want that front knee to go in front of that toe. So down, up. I like alternating lunges because from here, I'm going to push back. And as I push back, this leg here does all of our stabilizing movements. So alternating, straight down, straight up, push back. Down, up, back. Make sure, if you can, that you've got some type of line so you can really make sure that those legs are going straight up, straight back to that line. So really keep nice and straight with that upper body structure. Make sure you're not compromising your posture by bending from the hips. We don't want to be doing these ones, and we don't want that knee to be coming in front of the toe. So it's easy with forward momentum to have that knee come in front of the toe. Don't want to do that. Straight down, straight back up. Really make that back leg do the isolation and that transition on the way through. Let's get into our leg press. Right, so let's get into our leg press. I've already set our weights up here ready to go. I'm going to simply jump in. I've got my support here just in case. From here, I want to make sure that my feet are nice and high on this one. So I want to keep my toes just over the top of the plate here, and that way, as it comes down, my knees aren't going to come in front of those toes. We're going to keep the weight through the heels. Push up, take the weight, grab hold here. Make sure that your body's really structured so that you're not having your head up off the back bench here. We want to really make sure that we're nice and supported all the way through the exercise. Try to keep the weight through the heels, so you're pushing through the heels. Let the weight of the machine just come all the way down as far as you can, and then pushing back up. So if you can, hold on here nice and tight, support yourself up against the seat, let it come down nice and deep, drive through those heels. That way you're really making those glutes, those quads work. And again, we've got our hammies and our calf muscles, our supporting muscles. Boom, at the end of it, rack it up, get ready for your next set. It's our 4 leg exercises for today. We started with our squats, went to our deadlift, covered our dumbbell lunges, finished off with our leg press. Search your Exercises.com.au for more great exercises and workouts, and we'll see you soon.